today's Gospel from Matthew 10 verses 7 to 15, we step into a powerful moment of Jesus' earthly ministry, a moment where he sends his 12 apostles into the world with a bold, uncompromising mission. But his instructions are not just for the apostles 2,000 years ago. They're also meant for us today. Let's begin with the command. As you go, proclaim this message: the kingdom of heaven has come near. This is not just an announcement. It's an invitation. Jesus isn't telling his disciples to threaten or pressure people. He's telling them to proclaim good news, that God is no longer distant, that his presence is near, that hope has arrived. And he backs this up with action. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse those who have leprosy, drive out demons. These aren't light tasks. Jesus is sending his apostles to do things only God can do, and yet, he empowers them to do it in his name. But right after this miraculous charge comes one of the most striking statements in all the Gospels. Freely you have received, freely give. This line is the heart of the passage. Everything the disciples have, their authority, their calling, their experiences, are gifts from God. They didn't earn them. They didn't pay for them. They received them. And now Jesus tells them, don't hoard what you've been given. Don't use it to gain wealth, influence, or power. Instead, give it away, just like it was given to you. Let's pause here. This one verse, freely you have received, freely give, is a deep challenge to all of us. How often do we treat our talents, resources, time, or faith as if they belong only to us? How often do we hesitate to share our blessings, not because we lack compassion, but because we fear we'll run out? Jesus is teaching us something countercultural. Kingdom blessings grow when shared. The more we give, the more we receive, not in material wealth, but in spiritual abundance. Then Jesus gives practical, even uncomfortable instructions. Take no gold or silver or copper in your belts, no bag for the journey, or extra shirt or sandals or staff. Why such extreme simplicity? Because Jesus wants them, and us, to know that the mission is not sustained by human provision, but by God's providence. His teaching dependence. He's reminding us that we're not the source of power. We're the messengers, the vessels, and God will take care of the rest. Next, he tells them where to go and what to do if they're welcomed, and if they're not. If anyone will not welcome you or listen to your words, shake the dust off your feet when you leave that home or town. This isn't about arrogance or revenge. It's about letting go. Jesus is saying, don't carry rejection with you. Don't get stuck in bitterness. You did your part. Move forward with peace. So how do we apply this gospel today? You may not be traveling from village to village healing the sick, but you are still sent. Every day, you step into a mission field, your home, your workplace, your school, your community. And you've been given gifts, your voice, your story, your compassion, your time, your wisdom, your faith. These were never meant to stay hidden. Jesus says, proclaim the kingdom. Heal what is broken. Offer what you've received. Give freely. It doesn't have to be grand. It can be listening to a friend who's hurting, praying for someone quietly, sharing your testimony online, giving time to someone lonely, encouraging someone who's spiritually dry. The world is full of people hungry for healing, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. You may be the only sign of God's presence they see today. And yes, not everyone will listen. Some will reject you. Some won't understand your kindness or faith. But remember Jesus' words, shake the dust off your feet. Move forward. Keep going. Keep giving. Let's end with 3 questions for reflection. What gifts have I freely received from God? Where is He calling me to give freely today, with my time, words, or love? Am I holding back out of fear or control, or am I trusting that God will replenish what I pour out? Today's gospel is a call to live open-handed, to trust that what God gives us is more than enough, and that true joy is found in giving it away. The kingdom of heaven has come near. Let us proclaim it, and live it, freely.